I'm Candy Klepfer, and I want to invite you to watch this with me Wednesday nights. This show is all about the best timepieces and all about you. So what do you want to see in our lineup? What details and functions are a must-have in your watch collection? Find out what makes every brand tick. Each show, we're going to put together a selection based on what you want to see. Let's watch this together Wednesday nights only on ShopHQ and ShopHQ.com.
Celebrate ShopHQ's month-long gold jewelry event and be bold in gold. All the beauty and brilliance in 14 karat, 18 karat, and 24 karat gold. And more than 50 new arrivals. While gold prices continue to rise, we have new markdowns and incredible savings. Discover the latest trends and statement pieces, and don't forget, get free shipping every day so you can treat yourself. Be bold in gold this month at ShopHQ and ShopHQ.com.
Well, we love a good quick change. I was able to just do one during that commercial break. Fashion edit event all day long here today. We have an entire hour of Tiana B fashions coming your way. We'll be featuring this gorgeous dress that I just changed into. My name is Timm. Take a look at what is coming up in our show. It's already selling behind the scenes, but guess what? It's brand new today. Think about beach vacations. You have these gorgeous little beads at the bottom here that are going to move with you, give you that extra interest on a fantastic constructed dress. It's a this event only price, under $50. If you're using your value pay, $10 is going to get it home. So we're talking all about Tiana B fashions, these beautiful jersey knit pieces, elevated styles, sophisticated silhouettes here, something for everybody in the show, and I love when I can say that for you. We'll be talking and meeting our guest here in just a second. Let's get started with our show though, and our first item, I want to introduce this, and then I'll bring April out. This is our jersey knit pearl beaded crew neck shell. So this is a perfect layering piece. If you have those items at home that you're thinking, okay, blazer right over top, what we're loving about this is the pearl detail right here on the neckline. We do have sizes available, 1X through 3X on this, and extra small through your extra large are available. Here are your color choices, classic black. Take a look at the white. You can never go wrong with a clean, crisp white, especially when it's dressed in pearls for you. Take a look though at the red as well. Big pop of red in fashion right now that we're loving. That's the most limited option. Or you also have your royal blue available, and I love that color contrast always with the white and blue. $29.98 brings it home. Let's introduce our guest and our expert for this next hour. April is here with me. How to pronounce your last name?
Lufriu.
Lufriu. April, it's so good to see you.
Too.
Brand ambassador for Tiana B. I did not know this about you. Okay, Nick was telling me that you had a background in pageants as well. So I was the Miss America organization.
Oh, are you serious?
Years ago,
oh my
yes.
God, I can see that. You look like you're just the Miss America type.
How are you? It's so good to work with you.
You too.
Oh
I mean, from cruise ships, now TV.
I've done a little bit of everything. So it's so much fun, though, to have Tiana B here. Can you tell us a little bit more about this brand?
Oh my gosh. So this brand is inspired by iconic women. We love to give you embellished pieces, but we like to give you modern, really up-to-date pieces. Yeah. These are things and pieces you can wear that you can really layer with. It's beautiful fabric. I love fabric that's easy to drape on the body. Sure. Silky, silky smooth. It's cool to the touch. But I love this shell piece because you can add a jacket, you can add a bolero. We have a bolero coming up.
Yeah.
But I love classic, old Hollywood style pieces. Being from the pageant world, you know, we're all about beading and sequins and look and beading, all kinds of beautiful, beautiful embellished pieces. But this is a beautiful ferrage beading, which means it's a patented detail that's done in the USA, and we're so proud about that.
Oh,
all
amazing.
of our pieces are USA made. We're back here in America, just giving back to our beautiful country. But look at the beautiful detail of the pearls. You got extra large pearls, some smaller ones, but because it's done by this ferrage beading that's all patented, every piece is going to look the same. It's not hand done. So, and it's a very affordable way for us to give you jewelry to your shell top and keep it simple at the same time.
Exactly. $5 off additional orders if you are picking up more than one. Red is the early favorite right now. I mean, it's 4th of July already done for you here, right?
Well,
If you're going for the blue or the red.
I know. I'm kind of dressed in Americana. I got on my royal.
Those pants too.
I do too.
They look incredible.
Thank
the
you.
palazzos from Tiana B are one of my
Exactly.
absolute favorites, April, because for me, I'm like, well, I feel like I have a little bit of an evening gown look on, but it's comfier because it's pants.
Thank you. Thank you.
We do have those
And
coming
you can
up,
just
by the
flow
way.
and cascade through the room.
I know
love
you're
that.
floating. You're very graceful.
You're very much floating.
This is $29.98. You just saw it on beautiful Kim. I love that moment with a hot pink color as well. So dress this up. If you want
Oh
the
my goodness,
blazer
yes.
over top of it, it can be done. It's super, super easy to do that. But this is a glamorous way to do it with more visual interest at the top of the neckline.
Absolutely. And I love also that we give you extra wide fabric here on the top. I'm all about making sure you have a bra-friendly tunic and top underneath that you can layer, because I think that's so essentially important. And the fabric is it's opaque. It's not
Yes.
translucent. There's a lot of elasticity in our pieces, so they're really gonna not hug you, but just really drape over you. And as you can see, this style here is nice and roomy on the armpit area, but it comes down in a straight detail, so you can really have lots of fabric if you want to belt this or tuck it in. And I kind of blouson mine out of my elastic pant. So because we didn't taper it in, you really have a lot more fabric to play with.
Yeah, lots to work with here with these everyday colors that are going to work with you. So I like that we kind of went back to basics with the colors, because you're going to find so many different ways to wear.
Absolutely.
It's classy, it is elevated, it's different than just your everyday shell. And I feel like I have had this problem over and over and over again, April, when it comes to the piece before the topper piece, because I want something different than just the same old, and Tiana B really has delivered that here.
Well, yeah, we want to give you that modern flair, but keep it very simple at the same time. And I love that with all of our pieces, you can really just elevate them, as you can see. Or you can just really, if you want to go super casual and tuck it in a pair of jeans and put on your white tennies, I mean, that we take you from day to evening with all of our pieces. And these will be the ones that you're going to have front and center in your closet, because they're going to be so easy to wear, easy to pair up with everything. The fabric is incredibly cool and it's luxurious. I just really love that I don't have to do any steaming or ironing to any of our pieces.
Isn't that great? Travel friendly too. I'm thinking about Sarah right here with this outfit. We also have the pants and matching top coming up in the show. If you do want to do a matchy match type of set look, you certainly can. But and we're putting the item on your screen, 774-417, if you do want to start shopping early. But I love how Tiana B does use this fabrication all throughout their line, drapes and floats over the body so beautifully, but then you can kind of mix and match some pieces like this if you are picking up different styles here today. A great way to do it. Thank you so much, Sarah. Let's talk about sizing. I think we only have about 2 minutes left on this, so can we talk to the girls here on what sizes they're in? Kim, what are you in right now? Small? Okay, and that's your everyday size here. How about Sarah? What are you in right now? Okay, Sarah is in her 1X, and that's typically true to size for you as well. 1X for Sarah. These are fantastic styles that you are going to wear and wear and wear again. And I like the armhole here. It's not too low. It comes up at the perfect spot, April.
I am telling you, okay, so I use this terminology, the armpit fat. Let's get real.
My chicken nuggets.
Exactly. I have it. I mean, I'm 5'4" and I'm 130 pounds, but we had that problematic area. And you can see when we cut it, it's not cut inward. It's cut perfectly to follow the anatomical design of your arm. It's bra friendly. It drapes beautifully. And I love how she's paired up the white with our geometric pant. And you can see with her having it untucked, it's at 23 inches. So every time you order up in your size, we grow 3/4 of an inch on all of our tops. It'll stay consistent in size, which is really, really important. And for the bustier ladies, there's extra fabric every time a size is increased. So I'm in my medium, and I could actually have worn a small, but I just wanted a little bit of extra room. But there's a lot of stress, so you really have the versatility to go up or down. But it's definitely a true to size brand.
We love it. $9.99 brings it home on your value pay. It's at this event only price. This is really when you stock up for the season. Maybe those dressier occasions that you know you have coming up. I was thinking about rehearsal dinner wear. I have another wedding coming up this year, but for moms of the bride, I think that would look fantastic for them. Here's something brand new for you guys to pick up. It's already selling online. Oh, look how fun this is. This is the wide leg jumpsuit, 774-420. Again, we're working with that jersey knit, some of my favorite fabrications in fashion. Piping detail on that as well up top. Lots of great ways that you can wear that, but stay comfortable for the summer season. We also have, I know, this is a very popular item. I was looking this one up before the show. Again, it's about the details, the embellishment that you're seeing. Not only do you have sweet little pearls on the sleeve detail there, but you also have faceted crystals. It's so much fun. Get out of your basic tees, get into something like this that really does elevate your whole look. Under $40. Put that on value pay as well. And then the dress that I'm wearing is already selling. I love to hear that. It spoke to me. I think it's speaking to others at home right now. I'm in the fuchsia, but you also have your royal and your black options available. Gorgeous dolman sleeve, which I think always adds that extra drama to a dress. Does. And then pulls you in at all the right places with that twist front style.
You look amazing.
Oh my gosh, thanks. I'm buying this after the show.
Well, you blended it perfectly with the backdrop, with the cherry florals. I'm like,
it's like they planned that or something. Yeah. ShopHQ.com is where you want to head to continue shopping. Listen, you can shop hour by hour at ShopHQ.com. You can check out a little bit more from Tiana B. Maybe items that we don't have time for a full presentation today. We only have an hour here together with Miss April. Everything is on free shipping. So if you are stocking up, if you have a fancy dressy occasion coming up and you're saying, yeah, Tiana B to the rescue, we've got you covered. You can stock up and get free shipping on everything.
Oh my God, the free shipping, great? It's amazing. Hello.
Makes life so much easier. You can get more that way. Yeah. All right, here we go. We're going to talk about first, we're going to be talking about the pull-on pants, but don't forget we also have the matching top to go right along with it. The matching top is going to be $774-419 if you're shopping ahead. $34.98, your choice in the black and white or the fuchsia and white. You're checking it out on Kim right now in the black and white. I love a great print like this. And top to bottom, fashion stylists are saying and saying that the trend is right now that you do the same look in your top and your bottoms, whether that's the same color or the same print. So we're right on trend with this.
Oh, absolutely. But look how beautiful. I love how you can pair it together, wear it out, or you'll see here shortly our model belted it. So if you don't like to wear a jumpsuit, because a lot of people's like, oh, they're too difficult to get in and out.
They really are.
Create your own jumpsuit, make things a whole lot easier. But look how we make everything so easy. This is going to be the easiest pants for you to put on.
Right.
Totally encased elastic waistband. It's beautiful print. I love it. It's a geometrical style. It's really got a classic look. So even though it's got that black and white, which is really, you can't go wrong with anything black and white, it stays on trend forever.
Yeah.
But look at the stretch. This is that polyelastane. And I love telling you, this is the fabric that's going to last you as long as you want it.
Oh, yeah.
No decay in the elasticity. It's beautifully stretched. It's a two-way stretch. We call this our great studio stretch. And it's an extra wide leg, and extra wide legs are totally in. It gives you more of a glamorous, elegant look. You can pair it up with tennis shoes. The inseam is 30 inches on here. Pop on a heel and you are ready to walk your runway.
It's easy.
Gorgeous on.
Easy styling here, and we're seeing sets everywhere right now. Of course, you can just pick up the pants for yourself, but if you do want to add on the matching top, we're going to be talking about that very next. 774-419 is your item number if you do want to add the top here. Jersey knit is what we are talking about. And I have this thing with my sister who was also in pageants and theater and all of that stuff growing up with me. We are obsessed with jersey knit fabrications because you're so right about that. You have the stretch and recovery, but this is one that you really feel your best in. I feel like there's those fabrics that we continue to come back to again and again and again. We just know, feel right, fit right, float over our curves, do the right thing for our bodies, highlight the areas that we want, and then also conceal the areas that we might not want to show off, right?
It does. It conceals all those lumps and bumps, all the imperfections. We all have them, but this is the magical fabric that will work with you. You will love it. You'll go back to it over and over again. Easy to roll up in your suitcase, easy to pack, no steaming. It's just a carefree.
Sign me up.
Exactly. And you know, in pageantry, the gowns, the matte jersey is the #1 fabric.
Oh my gosh, I know.
Because we embellished with beads and pearls, and it stretches and moves with it. Yes.
It takes me back, April, to all of my favorite dresses.
Were you a singer?
That were that.
You look I could tell. Yeah, I could tell.
Get to shopping on that one. You can also add in the top as well. We're going to do a quick presentation on this ruffle trimmed V-neck top. So if you're thinking, okay, I want the solid color to go along with the printed pants, that's a great way that you can do this as well. A quick mention though, my dress, April, is
flying out the door?
flying out the door behind the scenes. So make sure that you guys are grabbing that too. We'll sideswipe that, but it is item number 773078. Okay, so we did the full look on Kim right here.
We did.
Talk to us about this.
Oh my goodness. So as you can see, we always add a little bit of detail to all of our tops. If it's beading or if it's a ruffle, look at the end of the arm there. You got great upper arm coverage. Just oh so slightly flutter on that ruffle. Look at all the movement right there on the bust area. And like I said earlier, every size you go up, it increases 3/4 inch in length. It increases in the bust. You got lots of room on the upper area. This is the top that if you're reaching to cook, or if you're at the office reaching for your computer, typing, it's gonna move with you. And I love how we pair, and we gave you 2 different solids. You got the beautiful white and you got the fuchsia. So you can definitely mix and match. And let's see, we could put the white on the black. Like I said, white and black is classic. Like all of our styles are after iconic women, and this gives me definitely true like Audrey Hepburn.
It does, so classy.
So very,
right?
very
you can
classy.
add your strand of pearls right up top. If you want that fun and fresh, vibrant color, we can show off that pink as well and how that matches to the pants. Look how fun. This is vacation wear, right? I want to be comfortable on vacation, but I want to sacrifice style.
Well, you did cruise ships, right? This cruise ship ready?
It is cruise ship. It is. Kim's like, I'm going.
That's incredible. For you to say you were below deck, I was like,
I was below deck, and so I watched the show, and I'm like,
that.
yes, that's what happens. But I love this look.
I do too.
Kim is wearing it top to bottom in your black and white option, so she picked up the full set. Oh my goodness, she belted it together, nips it at the waistline. You can't go wrong with this. It's $34.98. $5 off additional orders if you are picking up more than one in the top. Love that sweet little feminine detail there though on the sleeve as well.
I do too. It's really great. And as you know, the V-neck is really the most flattering on a female. It really just shows off your décolleté. You can see she paired up just a very simple silver necklace, but there's that flutter on that ruffle on the arm. There's the solid pink or fuchsia that we're calling it. All same beautiful fabrication that you love with Tiana B. We're very, very consistent with all of our fabrics. because we want you to know every time you order confidently, you're getting the same fabric, the same feel, the same touch, the same drape that you love with us, and we deliver that with all of our pieces.
I love that. And fit too. I'm a medium in all things Tiana B today, so I love that. Here's ShopHQ.com. Here's the hour that you're shopping right now. So pick up a couple of those pieces behind the scenes if you are pressed for time. If you're saying, I gotta run out, I can't see the full show today, you can make yourself an outfit. The wide leg pants. I love
That's
them
what I'm
so
I know.
much. I am a palazzo nut, okay? So I'm so glad this outfit is working so well for April. You guys can grab those up, $39.98. So classy, so graceful when you walk into the room. So head to ShopHQ.com. Here is our next item of the hour. Sarah looks fantastic. She's so sporty in this polo dress. Now this is right on time, April, because there's a big movie coming out with Zendaya, and she has really inspired this movement in fashion that's called tennis core. Pickleball, tennis court styling.
I didn't even know.
Perfect with the polo dress.
I'm a little bit behind on the movie critics.
I only saw it like yesterday, and I thought it was a really cool call out.
She's just making such a huge career for herself. But yeah, this is another classic style. Look, you've given that polo look on the collar, around the neck. We gave you two basic colors, the navy here, trimmed with the polo on the red. And then we have, again, classic black and white. I have this one in I was debating if I was gonna wear this one or my palazzo pants. So it was a really hard toss-up. You can't go wrong either way.
It is a tough call.
But I love how you can just wear this drape. If you really wanted to, you can add a belt to this. But this one here is definitely throw on the tennis shoes, throw on a little wedge heel. The out the door is that one and done piece. It's really just elevated, but simple in its own way, and just really classic with a great modern twist to it.
Everybody has loved this polo dress in the past. It's speaking to that preppier style. It's country club chic. If you are getting multiple colors here, the black and white is your favorite right now, but if you want to try out the navy and red for those patriotic holidays that are coming up, buy more, save more. We will get you $5 off if you are picking up the second color for yourself. True to sizing. Soft A-line silhouette, which looks great on everybody.
A-line looks wonderful on everyone. And you can see we kept all the stitching seamless in the front. Just in the back here on the yoke, it's just got that what we called an enclosed internal stitching. You're not going to see any of our stitching. We like to conceal that as much as possible. So you look free-flowing in there. Even the stitching around the arm is very minimal, very delicate. But I love the extra trim, kind of like a placket detail with the polo style without the buttons. It's just really easy to throw on. You throw it over your head. Boom, you are done, you are out the door. But I love how she added that little pop of that white wedge to give you that Americana look. She's ready for the great holiday to celebrate our beautiful USA country. And remember, we love our country as well. Everything here is USA made. Our headquarters is in New York City and a 250,000 square foot warehouse in New Jersey. So everything is cut, sewn from design to production. We have in-house designers. Everything is U.S. made for Tiana B. Since 1991.
I love that call out. I'm so happy to hear. $34.98 this event only. Get it home for under $9 on your value pay. Kim is wearing this in that classic black and white. I feel like I lived in these dresses just a couple years ago because I always loved that collar. And I would put my hair up, a little elegant hairstyle. So that's a great way to style this if you're looking for, okay, head to toe, what am I doing? 3X has already sold out in the black and white option. Get in quick. I don't want you to miss out on this deal. But then again, I think Sarah is giving us some inspiration here with the white wedges right now. Change them out for your tennis sneakers. A little pair of socks underneath. Put it on with your ball cap, little ponytail, and take on the day.
Oh, this is definitely country club ready.
Yeah.
If you've got to hit the country club and you want to be competing with those ladies, as you know, life is a competition. You're going to be the most comfortable, they're probably going to be very uncomfortable because they
cute.
don't have the Tiana B beautiful, magical 95% poly, 5% elastane fabric. I call it magical fabric, and it's so, so cool for the touch, especially with spring and summer. I know you guys are a little chilly here. I'm in Florida.
A little bit. Lucky.
I know, but you know, we've had some really cool weather, and I know you guys had some really off the chain, like warmer winters.
Way good. I know. It was wild in Minnesota this year.
Well, I
so.
think that was probably a good thing,
Yeah,
right?
we were happy about it. We were very happy about it. Value pay is $8.74. Get these home before they are completely sold out. It's always one of your fan favorites from Tiana B. You can check out the reviews online if you're leaning into that preppier style right now. I think about the fact that this is jersey knit, and almost all of your pieces from the line are giving you that jersey knit fabrication. How many dresses have you put on your body in the dressing room? You shop online, you get it home, and you say, no.
No.
I do not say that when it's a jersey knit. I just love that we are so fangirling over jersey knit right now, because it is the fabric of your dreams. If you've never tried this fabrication, if you've never tried this line, today is the day.
It works for everyone. We are inclusive, exclusive, however you want to phrase it. We work with the body types. We're looking for silhouettes. We want to make sure you look your best, and this is the fabric for you to use. And like I said, all of our pieces we're showing you today will have that beautiful, magical two-way stretch fabric. And this piece is one of our best sellers. I know it's coming up here. It's the easiest jumpsuit to pop right on.
Oh yeah, for sure. If you are looking for something to throw on over the arms, it's going to go great with this next opportunity that we're going to do a full presentation on. The bolero cardigan. I always love a great little bolero. You throw over the arms, have that halvesies style right here as far as the silhouette. $37.88. Multiple colors available, but keeping it classic with your black and your white options. First time seeing the wrap dress, another one from the line that everybody raves about. Two color options available, the blue multi or the pink orange, but first time on that markdown here today. $29.98 comes home to you on free shipping. And look at that. You're saving over 50% off of your ShopHQ price. Don't wait on my dress either. I know that that's already selling behind the scenes. Item number for the dress that I'm wearing, the twist front style and the longer length on it, is 773078. So go to shophq.com and grab up whatever you can. All right, now it's time. It's time for the wide leg
I jumped
jumpsuit.
above. I jumped in front when you were going over those other
Girl,
pieces.
it's okay. We love it so much.
This one is the funnest. Oh my gosh. If you want fun, you want casual, one of our best sellers right here. I'm going to tell, okay, so many ways you can wear this.
Go ahead.
Wear this out and about, okay? Running errands, wear it on your vacation, or if you want to sleep in this baby, I'm telling you, it is incredible. Absolutely, it's one of our best sellers. So it's 22 inches in length. It's pretty much a jumpsuit without any snaps, any zippers. You just pull it on like you're pulling on your undergarments, your pants, your pull-on pants. It has got extra wide here on the upper, so you have a bra-friendly area with all the fabric. It's got piping to give you a nice, beautiful, sporty look at that. But then it's raised on the sides, and then it cascades down in the center, laterally, internally on your leg area. It's just super, super flattering.
I love it. $39.98 is your price. Comes home to you for under $10 on your value pay. Here is that black and white, and you also have the coral and white, talking about that contrast with the piping that you're bringing home. Sizes are available right now. We're going to check this out on our girls. It's on Sarah here. She's wearing the classic black and white. Look at that. So you're exactly right about that, April. I love the fun pants silhouette here, how you do have the venting there on the sides, comes up a little bit higher to give you more of that visual interest, and I think movement as well. But I could see this worn so many ways. You know, originally I was like, oh, dress this down, put a little crop jacket over top or a bomber jacket. But I'm also like, wait, hold on a minute. I want to add a belt to this and really dress it up.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I love the leg area. We're all about drama. And you can see this is kind of like a handkerchief type of palazzo,
Yes, thank
hybrid
you.
type of leg. It's really different and unique. You won't find pieces with this type of leg opening. So it's very, very wide leg opening. So it's universal to every leg shape and style. But I love the fact I'm a belted type of person. I like to always accentuate and give me a little bit of silhouette. So you have the flexibility to do that with our piece. But it's the drama when you're walking. This is just going to be free flowing and elegant. You're really going to capture the room when you walk in.
Yes.
And capture the room when you leave. You're going to be like, wow, what is she wearing? It's a very unusual piece, but it's so well made and put together.
So good. Coral white is your most limited. 3X has already sold out. So if you're loving that fun and fresh, vibrant pop of color, then go for the coral white. But you absolutely cannot go wrong with the black and white. I could see a little white denim jacket right over top of that too. $39.98 is your price. Free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee. If this is maybe a style that you haven't tried out before, I encourage you to do that because we surprise ourselves sometimes with what we're trying in our fashion. I'm telling you, you might love this, so get it home and try it out. Quick little presentation on that one there. We're gonna continue to move though. Don't wait on my dress. You guys are loving it behind the scenes, but you can also shop the entire show. Oh, thank you so much, Nick. All right, so here is the number for my dress. We are gonna do a full presentation on it, but if you want to ensure that you're gonna get your color and your size home while we still have those quantities available, it's 773078. It's that gorgeous dolman sleeve. I always think that that does so much for the body as far as shaping when you have the dolman up top. Twist front nipping you in at the waistline. 5 value pays available on that. Under $9 brings it home, and we'll save you $5 off of additional orders. A lot of people are picking up multiple colors because when you find a dress that really works for you, why not get it in more colors than one?
Why not?
Here we go. Oh, this is the one that we've been previewing, April. The brand new bead trimmed dress. I'm loving the emerald right now.
I know, it has a really great pop of color.
Isn't that
you could always do black. If you're looking for that perfect black dress, you need to, refresh your closet. I totally get it. This is the fabric that we've been talking about for the whole hour. It's at 95 poly, 5% elastane. But because you got this great scoop net, you got lots of palette to work where you want to add jewelry. But if you want to layer this, it's a great layering piece. But I'm with you. I think the emerald is a standout color. Add some color. It's spring, and happy bright colors really portray how you're going to feel throughout the day. And then there's a beautiful like peachy fuchsia color here too. But as you can see, we always embellish all of our pieces. Look at the beautiful sea. These are like sea beads, and then they are encased. The extension on that are beaded. So it's not just hanging on thread, it's all beaded, little tiny micro beads, and then you have that shell detail right at the end. So well put together.
Brand new. We brought this in just for our fashion edit event. So it can be yours today for $49.99 or break it up on your value pay. By the way, those beads, looks like a little mother of pearl down there. Abalone shell type of action going on too. Secure, and it goes all the way around the dress. Bra friendly strap, something that we love as well. And see how Sarah paired this with the bolero right over top.
I love it, which we're going to be talking about here shortly. But the bolero is that beautiful, you can wear this 100 ways. So if you don't get anything in this hour, which I hope you do, but the one piece you're going to get and wear 1,000 times is the bolero. But look how she paired it up with our beautiful dress with the shell details there on the bottom.
How cute.
You can see it just really floats and cascades. It's not tapering to the body. It's really going to accent you, highlight you. But that detail on the bottom is really going to make you stand out. Pair this up with tennis shoes, pop on a wedge or a heel, and you'll notice all of our pieces are so completely versatile take you from daytime to dinner.
They are.
However you want to make it your own.
So cute. $49.99 on this. You're going to see it on the black, in the black on Kim. Let's talk sizing on this again, and then is there any special care that we need for these?
Well, believe it or not, the fabric here is the most durable fabric, but because we have the embellishments here on the bottom, so I would say gently hand wash this piece or put it in a garment bag and throw it on a gentle cycle, all cool. And then you just let them, you know, air dry. But the fabric, because it's that beautiful magical fabric with the two-way stretch, it really just dries super, super easy.
Yeah, it
Easiest to
really
care
is
for.
incredible. Take advantage of this, $10. Getting it home on your value pay, I could see this walking on the beach after you've been at the beach, but you go back down right at sunset. You're taking your pictures with your family, with your kids, with your grandkids. This is the one for you. I mean, it screams summertime here, but I do think that I'm loving the versatility. Not only that, you also have a great length on this too. I think for us tall gals, a lot of the times we might say, oh, it's too short for me. So I appreciate how you have the length.
Right, and how tall are you?
5'10".
Oh, you are a tall
I'm pretty
one.
tall.
Yeah. and I love that because you can see this is very versatile.
Yeah.
For me being 5'4", it hits me, it'll probably hit me below my knee.
Okay.
But it's still for Hannah being 5'10", this is a dress that you absolutely can wear. And it's so fun. It's so ready for summer. With the shells there, I think it's screaming, it's time to plan that vacation. Let's go to the Caribbean, Jamaica, Cayman Islands, wherever it may be, or come to my state, Florida. We got a lot of beautiful
Let's go.
beaches. Yeah. and just hang out and have a great time. And because this fabric is so wonderful to wear, you can wear it all day long, and it really has a great moisture wicking effect to it.
Yes.
It's gonna, if you're perspiring in those hot climates, it's the type of fabric to wear where you're not going to see any of that perspiration. But look how glamorous. I love that it A-lines out. It drapes over her beautifully. It's bra friendly. And look how she's added a great choker.
I was just
What
going to point
a
that
knot.
out. Or if you do have your beaded jewelry or your shell jewelry at home, think about adding like a really big chunky statement piece, just kind of cascading right over top. Yeah, come on over with the coral here. The coral is that fresh pop of color that I think so many of us desperately need in our wardrobe, especially for the summer season, right?
Right,
Get the coral
absolutely.
if you can.
If you're like me, I do tend to go black and white, very classic, but we're giving you basic colors that really will marry with the season, take you year after year.
Yeah.
This is color faceted. You're not going to lose the brightness of the color when you wash it. It's never going to decay with the tension and elasticity that's built in. Here's that beautiful shell detail that's universal in all the colors. It just dangles. I just feel like a little bit of a gypsy style.
A little bit.
I
I like people to know when I'm coming in the room, okay?
But it's not noisy.
Yeah, I love it.
You
It's
can see you, but you
fantastic.
won't hear you.
Exactly. It's amazing. Guys, grab that up. Many of you guys are. Buy more, save more on that too. $5 if you are picking up additionals. We also have the Bolero. We're going to show that right now, $37.88. If you do want to add on that sweet little Bolero. I know Sarah was wearing that. Love the knitted design. And then you also have the pop of the sparkle on
I
this.
love that.
Why not? Why not add sparkle?
As you can see, everything is either beaded or sparkled or some kind of pearl detail. We love to make you look glamorous. I think a little bit of sparkle goes a long way. Here are the two basic colors. You got white, you got black. This is that beautiful metallic detail. Now this is all woven into the fabric, so it's not top coated, it's not gonna flake off. This is what you call Lorax materials. Very malleable, it's stunning, it gives you 3 dimensions look to this piece. You can see that the edging there has got like a crochet, and a real tight knitted crochet look. It's 22 inches in length, so everyone can wear it. You can definitely pair this up with all of the pieces we showed you throughout the hour. I'm gonna pop it on because I got on navy pants.
Yeah.
And I have on my red beaded top. I'm gonna look definitely Americana.
So classic.
Look,
Oh, I love that.
isn't that cool?
You're ready to go.
Totally transform my whole like I made a statement.
Yeah, it's so cute. And you know what? I appreciate the length on the bolero too, because it's something different. So if you are somebody who typically goes for the long line cardigans, I will always say time and place for those. However, what the bolero does, which is different than maybe cardigans that you already have home, is it stops at the natural waistline on so many of us. So you can still kind of carve out the waist, get that A-line silhouette, especially if you are picking up one of the dresses from the show.
Yeah, absolutely. And as you can see, we didn't keep the fabric the same. On the bodice here, it's going in the very vertical look, but then it opens up to that crochet and has all that magical gold metallic detail that's built into here. It's super soft. I really want to talk to you about that. It's not scratchy. It's not going to be uncomfortable. It's the most beautiful piece to wear, and it's just another thing that just it's easy to care for. Gently cycle and wash this on cold. But this you can roll up in your purse and be ready to wear it if you're in a restaurant or wherever you need to do a little extra cover up.
Insta arm coverage if you're looking for that, or if you do get chilly when you are out to eat or on vacation. Easy way to do that. $37.88 is your price. You're saving over 40% off of your everyday ShopHQ price. And we have a lot of brand new. That's one of them for the event, along with that beaded dress. Okay, these are selling behind the scenes. We knew that this would happen. You saw it top of show on Timm with the pearl shell that we talked about. Those are available at ShopHQ.com. It is your stretch knit pull-on smocked pants. All sizes still available there, Nick? Okay, so you can get to shopping on those if you love that cobalt royal blue, the pop of fuchsia. Oh, I love that. Or the classic black. Here they are. There is the tie waist, wide leg pants. I am in love with these. I think every closet needs a pair of the wide leg pants that you bring us.
You need a little bit of glamour.
It's so
if you keep your legs together, it actually looks like a long skirt. But it's actually the most comfortable pants. It's all pull on and you just basically tie it with a chiffon. And the chiffon stretches.
Yeah, I know.
I want everything that stretches.
Glamour gals out there, you need to grab the pants. Okay. We also have the midi waist skirt available, $39.98 for that. It's a satin pull on. You can wear it as a standalone piece. A lot of the times I like to create layers and texture with a satin underskirt as well. So lots of ways you can wear that. Free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee, and you get it home for that incredible value pay. Also, if you're picking up both colors, $5 off on additional orders. The pop of fuchsia, I think, is really giving me so much life and energy today. I think that's why I put it on in the fuchsia dress that we're going to talk about right now. This is the dolman sleeve twist front dress.
I love it.
Everybody is raving about these
fantastic.
Behind the scenes. I think this might be one of the pieces of the day from Tiana B.
It really looks beautiful on you. You can see it's the same silhouette style, but as you can see, they're all completely different. I think this is a go-to piece to get. So you can have 3 dresses, same silhouette, same fit, that you know when you order, you're gonna look fantastic. Look how beautiful Hannah looks. But I love the twist tie in the front. It really hides. We all have that problematic area. And what a way to really cinch you in.
It does.
Make you look like an hourglass. Or I love the royal.
Check that out.
The royal is a standout piece with the white foliage on there. And then if you love black and white, this is classic styles. You've got paisley and beautiful geometrics, old world patterns built in on here. But the V-neck is super flattering on you, Hannah. And the length, and it's got a nice slit in the front, so lots of ease of movement.
I know.
And it's hitting you more for me would be midi length because I'm petite in height. You're 5'10".
Yeah.
But it's glamorous.
It's still perfect,
It's
right? And I can
perfect.
show off my shoes along with this if I do have a high strappy heel or a wedge that I want to show off. For me, standing at 5'10", perfect length. 3X has sold out, and it looks like every single size. So you guys have been busy shopping. I like to hear that for all the fashionistas at home that know good fashion. This is a smart choice for the closet. See what it does visually? It tricks the eye to come in right at at the waistline, drawing all the attention right there. It's so feminine. And not only that, I just so appreciate Tiana B for all the silhouettes that they give us, because you're getting it with a 1-2 punch as far as the shaping, because the dolman sleeve also adds that extra drama to then carve out your natural waistline as well.
Exactly. And then you'll see when it's twist knotted in the front, because I know you're looking beautiful wearing it. You got all that beautiful ruching detail, so that once again it's hiding if you're extra busty or woman. All that extra ruching is really going to conceal that. It's going to highlight you and not make one of those imperfect parts of your body stand out at all. I think the royal is a standout piece. You can't go wrong with the black and white classic. And then Hannah, you look like Barbie.
I love a good pink moment. This is your favorite choice right now. Love that the neckline is not too revealing, but it still gives you that gorgeous femininity that we want. The black and white on Sarah, doesn't that look fantastic? I can see the black and white, maybe with your cowgirl boots. You're wearing it to a festival outside. How great would that be? I'm wearing the fuchsia. I'm in a medium, so let's talk sizing on this if we can. I am in a medium. I typically wear a medium at almost everything across the board here at ShopHQ. That's what works for me. Sarah, are you in your 1X? Sarah is in her 1X right now, so it's running true to size. And then Kim, you're in the small. Kim is in the small. So would you say typically true to size here?
Oh yeah,
Can't go wrong.
absolutely, definitely true to size. You can see on the screen there, if you're 0 to 2, we start at that extra small, and then just work your way up. But we give you so many sizing from extra small to 3X that we're really thinking about every body type. So we want you to feel fantastic. This is going to be that go-to dress. Enjoy that dolman sleeve with all that extra arm coverage, lots of breathability. Look how classic and beautiful and elegant she is. Even with the slit there in the front, it's not too much of anything. It's not too much of the V-neck. You can see you're really gonna have that modest look, but beautiful patterns that really all blend beautifully together. And then that great knotted detail. I love the knotted detail. That is a built-in belt. That you don't, everything is built in here.
Coin that.
Yeah.
It is the built-in belt. Extra small in the fuchsia has already sold out.
That's because they love you.
2X in the fuchsia already gone as well. You guys are loving this. You can pick up an additional color. We'll give you $5 off, because I really do think there's different ways to style this based on the colors and the print that you see. So the black and white, I mean, of course we could dress it up, but in my mind, I'm like, oh no, I'm dressing this down. I'm wearing my cowgirl boots, my cowgirl hat, and I'm gonna layer that up with some really big statement jewelry.
Great.
However, I think the pink and blue are perfect for those fancier occasions that might be coming up for us this summer.
Exactly. So I just went to a beautiful, like the fanciest bridal shower I've ever been to. The table was, I mean, everything, my jaw was dropping. I actually wore the royal. And
3X just sold out in the royal.
Oh my goodness.
They're loving that too, April.
I just love the royal color. It's really exquisite. It's very commanding and present. When you walk in the room, you really stand out, but you're not overdone in any of our pieces. It's just a glamorous piece, and you know, pageantry gives you a lot of details how to dress. And you'll notice that when I go with our design teams and we put things together, we really want to give things that are going to stay modern, but we're taking you all the way back to old Hollywood at that, and making things work for your body with the twisted knot and the drama on the dolman sleeves. And Hannah, you're selling that one like beautifully.
I love the fuchsia. I know, it's really speaking to me right now as well. We are getting more and more limited in sizing. The 3X has now sold out in which color, Nick, did you just say? The black. Okay, 3X sold out in the black. Sizes are getting so limited here. Take advantage of this price. It's $44.78. Use your value pay. Take advantage of free shipping. I also have that credit card offer that's available to you right now if you're shopping with ShopHQ for the very first time. Listen up. You're saying, okay, if there's something else that we can do here to help you out, help is on the way. Get 30% off your first qualifying order if you open up the ShopHQ credit card. This is really when we see so many new customers shop with us. It's a fashion day like this because they're like, oh man, these deals are too good.
And free shipping.
And free shipping, right?
You got me at free shipping. That's like saying hello to me. You got me.
These are gorgeous. Let's talk sizing again. You've got that gorgeous stretch factor here.
Yes.
It is concealing what you want to be concealed, but highlighting those favorite areas of your body that you want to show off and be super, super confident about. That's what this dress did for me. You know, sometimes when you put on something, you say, it just doesn't work for me. I put this on this morning and it was like a one-piece wonder. I knew, because I was playing with all of my items before the fashion show today.
Yeah.
This was the first one that I tried on because it was speaking to me in the pink, and I said immediately, this is what I had to wear. So it does give you a confidence factor.
Oh, 100%. And I almost wore the royal. We would have been 20.
Oh,
but I wanted to change
next
it
time.
up and start with our very beautiful shell top. But there's the royal. You can see it's got accented white foliage leaves. It's got that great length at the midi length, and she looks like she's about 5'9" in length. And look how well
5'10".
5'10".
She's in the small.
Close. Yeah, and I love the extra slit in the front. It gives a really nice sex appeal, but we're keeping everything super, super modest at that.
Yep.
Nothing is going to flap
Just
open.
a little bit of
It
something.
drapes beautifully right over the top of your thighs. Look at the stretch that she's showing you. That's that beautiful, magical stretch. And it's got a really soft, cottony feel to it.
Yeah, nice hand.
With a lot of, baby smooth to your touch. I just love how it accents your waistline. It's already built in there. It's seamed, and you can see it cascades down from the knot. So it really follows at your true waistline. And then the drama with the dolman sleeves. I love dolman sleeves.
Yes, true to size on this. I am in a medium. You just saw Kim in the royal in her small. And then Sarah was wearing the black in the 1X. Grab these up before they're gone. Oh, I just heard the fuchsia, only about 5 dozen left to go around. Those are on their way to a sellout. Oh wait, I have to hurry. I hope my husband's watching so he can grab one for me. Can you give me one?
Hurry and order.
All right,
Yeah.
here are the wide leg tie waist pants that everybody has been talking about. We don't have a lot of time on this
I know.
presentation, but man, oh man, I had to get these into the show.
Oh, and I had to wear them to really launch off today because it's one of my favorite pieces. This is the navy that I'm wearing. But because of the chiffon leg, it's layered over the beautiful 100% poly lining. It's a cascading piece. It's standout. It's walk in that room, grab all the attention. And it's the easiest to care for. I really love showing you the stretch. We put stretch into everything, and to have a cascading chiffon that stretches so you know when you're driving, sitting, walking, dancing through the night, this piece is really just going to move with you every step of the way.
Exactly. That's what we want to do.
Yeah.
Black is your favorite right now. A lot of you are picking up multiples in this too. You're stocking up on everything today. That's some smart shopping because you also have the buy more, save more. If you are picking up more than one right now, we will save you $5 off of those additional colors that you might want to get home. I really think that you have stuck to the classic colors here though that you can't go wrong with.
Yeah.
So maybe pick up all three. You know, we talk about navy being the new neutral. If you have a great way to style that at home with the blouse. Oh, we also have that pearl blouse that you're wearing. Perfect way to style. If you're saying, I'm unsure, I don't know what's in my closet, then pick up the shell blouse that we had available. However, this white, so clean, so classic, refined, and polished.
It's very ethereal. And if you have a great event to go to and you're in your closet and you're strolling, what do I wear? I am telling you, this is the pant that will solve all those issues. If you have a wedding coming up, you have a gala, you have a party, or you just want to go out to a great dinner, or just wear this at the beach. How stunning does she look?
We need music. We need like some glamorous music for her to walk to. Right. And all Tiana B, head to toe, 774412 is that
stunner.
pearl beaded crew neck shell. Get it home. home, get it home, get it home. For all of those fancy, dressy, elegant occasions that are coming up, if you're saying, no, I don't want to wear a dress, next best thing is the palazzo.
Absolutely.
They're so good. $39.98. We're going to take a look at this on Timm, too. On your value pay, everybody, $9.99. Ivory is counting down right now. They're flying out of here. I'm so glad to hear that.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys are loving it. Well, you can see how beautiful they on our models. I mean, wait till you get it home and try it yourself. And it has a built-in belt, and it's a chiffon belt with lots of stretch. You can really tie it so many different ways. The waistband is all elasticized, so you just pull it on and you're out the door.
3X has already sold out, and the Ivory extra small has just sold out. Run, do not walk. Get these pieces home while you can. This is going to be your best friend for all of those fancier, dressier occasions that are coming up, because it really does give that illusion that you are wearing a long line evening gown. And the chiffon topper on top gives you that extra movement, gives you that extra grace, like you said, when you walk into the room, but the comfort of your favorite pair of pants.
You're gonna look so poised. Absolutely. And she's a stunner with our shell top with all that extra ferrage beading. And then she's put on our palazzo pants with the chiffon overlay. Was that the easiest to put on and just look completely glamorous at the same time?
Yeah.
She could have put on a pair of red pumps, but there's that beautiful beading. That's our ferrage beading. That's a patented design, all USA made. It speaks for itself.
I know, full outfit here. We're showing you the full fit. We're ending our show back on that beaded crew neck top that we were talking about. That is what April is wearing in the red. That's what you're seeing on Sarah right there in your black. And so look at this. If you're loving the ivory for yourself, add on the top. $29.98. And then you already have the kisses of pearls right there.
Yeah.
So isn't that a fantastic way to say to yourself, I don't have to worry about the necklace because you've already got it right here.
And all four colors with our shell beaded top could go back completely with this ivory chiffon. You could do, you can do the cobalt, you can do the red, you can do the black. You can have 4 outfits and just keep 1 pair of pants. And that's the rule to shopping. When you're packing and going on vacation, you only really need like 2, 3, maybe 4 pants, and you bring more tops, and you'll have a whole week of attire to wear. And it's the simplest and easiest to travel in. You just roll this up. Like I said, we talked about earlier, there's no ironing, there's no steaming.
Wrinkle resistant.
Definitely wrinkle resistant, easy to care for. And it just, boop, it's ready to cascade down over your beautiful body.
Wait, I'm so invested in this right now. I want, listen,
you go.
For our fashionistas at home, I want to see pictures. Please send pictures. Put them in your review. Send them to me on social media. Send them to April. I want to see this look. I want to see you in your palazzo pants with this crew neck shell top. It is the perfect outfit for our ladies out there that want to be classy, that want to have that sophisticated chic look. This is it. This is the look.
It is the look. And the pants really, from any body shape, as you can see, it really just looks like a gown, but it's the easiest to wear. You don't have to worry about any zippers. There's no buttons. It's a pull-on. It's really, really glamorous. This is a buy piece that you will invest, and you'll have it for years and years. There's the beautiful red shell top that she's tucked into our ivory chiffon pants. It looks great on. You can actually leave it untucked if you want, but she did that beautiful French tuck. And then you have the classic black on black. That's a stunning, stunning look.
Buy more, save more. $5 off additional options if you are taking advantage of saying, oh, it's classy. I love the look. I love the high cut on the armholes right there. Get more than one. You have the feminine flair, but we're going to save you $5 off if you are getting multiples. Classic ways to style here as well with those palazzo pants. Pearls always give you that classy and cute look. What I like about this is it really does elevate your everyday favorite tank that you might be wearing. Switch it out. Wear something like this instead, because it's going to give you that sophisticated edge.
Oh, absolutely. And like, once again, the introduction for Tiana B, everything is inspired by iconic women. And pearls are everlasting.
Right.
Here you have a built-in necklace, so you don't have to worry about accessorizing for that day when you're preparing to leave, or if you're on a vacay day. So you can see she added a little drop tier pearl on top of the beautiful crew neck that already has pearls built in.
Yep.
Look, it's super, super arm friendly, bra friendly. It drapes, it's not tapered in, so you really can work this and either tuck it in or leave it out. I love the versatility with all of our tops too, being at 24 inches in length. And remember, from every size you go up, it increases in the bust, it increases in the length by 3/4 of an inch.
There you go. 3X has sold out in every single color. Extra small is going to be the next to go. So do not wait on this. It's a this event only price of $29.98. Don't wait on my dress either. That is item number 773078. That was another fan favorite of our show. Well, April, Tiana
my modeling
does
here.
it again. That was fantastic. Take your moment. Take your moment.
That pageant moment.
We still got it,
Yeah,
America.
we do.
Okay. We can do what we need to. We can turn it on. April, thank you so much. This was so much fun.
It went by so super
Are you back
fast.
later in the day today?
Yes, I'll be back at 2 p.m. and 7 p.m.
Okay, wonderful.
Yeah.
And I will see you back here on Thursday. Who's coming up next, Nick? Kendi is going to be coming up next to take you shopping with more fashion on the way during our fashion edit event all day long. I hope you guys get in on this. That's exactly what I'm going to be doing right after my shows. 773078, available in all of the colors that you see right there on your screen, the royal, the black, or the fuchsia that I've been wearing in my size medium. Final few seconds to shop, check out of your carts, and I hope you guys can join me back here on Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern.